Yo, Super Fun Force, Captain Gagamesta here, and we got another Tobot, number 2 of the trio, and we got Monster. This guy is awesome. I really like this guy. And once again, let's take a look at the box right over here. Ba-boom, and ba-bam. All right, wonderful box again. Big, bulky, just the way I like it. Perfect to display and pile them all together. Now let's take a quick, closer look. All right, guys, we're gonna take a look at Monster. Monster, to me, has a very special place in, history and Tobots and stuff like that too, because, well, in Tobots, first of all, he is power. He kind of represents the power of the group. You have Shuttle, who we talked about, who is kind of like the smarts, the intelligence, and Monster is, kind of like an Incredible Hulk, but he's not at all like an oaf or anything like that. I mean, he's just basically the guy with the muscle and the power. And, when you take a look at this guy, if you are familiar with the 80s, this guy screams Bigfoot. Bigfoot was the blue iconic monster truck back when monster truck racing was really popular. It would be on cable or local television, and basically they would set up lots of wrecked cars and then 2 monster trucks that were themed after some kind of like a character and stuff like that. They would race and stuff and battle and see who could win first and smash things and all that jazz. Now, I myself wasn't really into it. It was still definitely a popular pop culture phenomenon, and I knew about it. I had friends, my neighbors specifically, had so much of them. And again, Bigfoot was kind of the most popular hero to be, a little bit more specific. But it's cool because, again, it just really brings back the 80s. I myself am not like a big truck fan or anything like that. But, having something that would be based on this kind of like iconic 80s history, vintage retro, and it just looks great. It's an orange truck, off-road vehicle, heavy-duty. Character is, again, really thematic. The monster truck fits the monster character, being power. And, I mean, look at it. Great chrome details on this thing. The wheels. I mean, this, again, it's a wonderful, wonderful combination of a kid's toy, but yet, again, like an adult's collectible model and transformer. I mean, it is really, really fun. You can even see inside the translucent kind of lightish blue windows. They got 2 driver seats. They even got like a suspension piece in there, it looks like. I mean, it's just wonderful, man. It's so cool. And I really like how they use this kind of independent suspension looking thing. They got like quad, or like dual shocks here, like quad from the back, quad from the front. And it's like, it's kind of overdone, but it's still really incredible. They got the flames on this, the tamphographs of the name and everything, number 13. I mean, it's just so wild. It also reminds me of Mask. I mean, I really liked the vehicles in Mask, and I liked how they were colorful and they were loud and stuff like that. So this guy is super 80s retro influenced for sure. All right, let's transform this guy. Super fun, easy. Oh yeah, and I like how on the back too, he has like a monster here on the silver chrome bumper. So with this guy, his Toki is none other than a gorilla, right? I mean, you got to give power to the gorillas, which looks pretty nice. I mean, it's kind of more of a side profile Toki with like the legs, the lower body, and then the big forearms. It mirrors on the other side, but it's kind of, hollow on that end. So they do get a little cheap with the Tokis, but that's okay. They still look great. And this one is pretty much straightforward. You would just basically fold the legs back like this and straighten it out. And then you would basically, hide the face here by tucking the arms up. And it's not super necessary because this is the side that you need, so you can already just kind of still use it this way. But I appreciate the theme. Boom, we have the Toki, and we're going to operate the automatic transformation section for this guy. And for him, it's really cool and thematic. He has another 5th tire here in his chest with a slot right there. So we're going to actually insert this sideways. And just this one, you just kind of push in and then boom, arms pop out. And after that, we're going to go ahead and get ready to unfold the legs. And I like the way they did the legs on this guy. Very, very creative. It's also a little bit technical, so to speak, because you have to push in these buttons right here. As you can see, there's a button here on the chrome wheel, because then you want to fold the fenders down to form the feet. Now that's pretty interesting. And then you want to fold it up. You want to fold this portion up, and then there's another button here that has like a locking mechanism. And then once you do that, now you have the straightened leg. So I think that's really, really cool. And same on this side. We're gonna go ahead and put that down, push that button and make the legs straight. Super cool. Oh, and then we're gonna want to take the chrome bumper here, and then we can fold that back even a little bit more. And then we can take these wheels and then bring them to his forearm to give him a lot more power look. And there you go. So that, oh, and then sorry, we got to actually do the rotation just like Shuttle. But there you go. Again, I like the outfit. It's kind of like, you know, superhero here in the waist area. I like how they added these kind of wrench ratchets here at the joints, the design. I mean, it's just really well thought out. It looks so clean. It has a very 80s anime robot look, but of course with kind of a modern Korean style to it. Really, again, I like how they did the legs. Super creative. And again, all the details even come to life because you still got the monster here, the blue split right there. You can see more of this kind of turquoise sky blue detailing around. I mean, they even put it in the formation springs here, so they actually add a little bit more flavor to it. You know, and he has kind of like a whoa, punch. He has like a power punch spring mechanism going on right there. But yeah, this guy looks super cool. Really, really fun. I also like how they added the tire for his helmet up there. You know, the headband, it almost looks like, you know, a football player or like a gladiator. And, you know, the chest and everything, the dark burgundy and the gray. I mean, it just looks awesome, you know. And it's, again, it's so cool to have this still the part of the truck back there that you can see. And it is really nice too. The suspension here pops out on the side of the leg. And that chrome, man, it just blings. It looks so nice. But yeah, there you guys go. Really, really fun. I mean, if you were ever a monster truck fan, you know, as an adult collector, how could you say no to this? This is like every like collaboration, you know, dreamers, you know, wish to come true to have something like a Bigfoot transform, which, can you imagine? What if they did for the next Transformers collaboration? What if they did Bigfoot, right? I mean, there's so many vehicles you could do. I mean, obviously they've done the Back to the Future, they've done the X-Men, X-Bands, which I did a review on, check that out. But anyways, this is almost kind of like creating the combination of Bigfoot with Transformers. But really cool character. I like him. Again, team player, good guy, great personality on the cartoon. So make sure you guys watch that. Some more Galaxy Detectives for sure. And there you guys go. Pick this up for sure. I mean, obviously, again, if you're a kid, family and stuff, want to watch a fun cartoon and also have these tangible toys to transform, you got to get this and you got to check it out. For adult collectors, great Saturday morning cartoon vibe going on, and these things look fantastic. The presence is there. They're basically like masterpiece scale, by the way. And again, they're just really, really easy to transform and enjoy and put on your display, guys. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with Captain GameStuff. Don't forget, keep your faith, stay prayers, stay positive, spread that love, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I got a lot more fun stuff coming, of course. Toys, games, you name it, man. We got it. All right, fam. See you guys again. Peace.